Hello again. I thought I would do another lovely palette video because I don't think I've done one for months, probably almost a year. And I've seen something I think I'm hoping that not many people else will have done. That doesn't really make sense, but anyway. So I spend hours watching palette videos because I'm a bit of a weirdo and also a bit of an addict, and I can sit and watch them for hours. So I wanted to do another palette video. It's like a collection. This is my collection slash obsession slash addiction. But I wanted to do an A to Z of brands. So let's just go straight in with the letter A, which is not an A. Anyway, the only brands I have that begin with the letter A are Ace Beauty, whatever, and Anastasia. So we're going to start with the Ace Beauty ones that I have, and we're just going to show them, and hope you enjoy. If you don't enjoy, then just don't watch. Simple as. That's what I do. So we're going to go straight in. So I'm not sure, they're not in any particular order. I think it's just as they came out of my drawer. So first one is this one, Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk. I think this was the first one I had from this brand, and it's just simply because the colour story is everything I love. The burgundies, pinks, kind of warm orangey tones, and it is pretty good quality as well. I haven't used it actually that much because I think I've got other palettes that I go for more that are these kind of colours. But this is lovely. It's a gorgeous one. There is also another one that's very similar, Vintage Dawn. So it's the same size as this one. But this is a slightly different colour story. So this one is a little bit different to what I normally have. So I'm into burgundies, reds. This colour here is stunning. This one I absolutely hate, so I'd never ever use that. But I'm also getting really into these kind of green colours here as well. This is gorgeous, this kind of gold. As you can see, I've only used this, I've literally swatched this colour and this colour and maybe this one, but I haven't used it that much. And again, I think it's just because of the sheer volume that I have. I don't get to reach for all of them. But anyway, this one is also beautiful. I will have to give it another go, I think, at some point soon. Sorry to keep blaring the light in. I'm obviously not a professional. My phone is literally wedged on the back of a chair by somebody's boot, which is how professional I am. So yeah, that's this one. There's also this one, which is stunning. I didn't even know about this one. So I've recently got into Depop. I'm a bit pissed off with it at the moment because it keeps taking my palettes off. So I've been selling my palettes on there. Apparently you're not allowed to sell used cosmetics, which is fair enough. And they keep removing my palettes because I'm honest and I list them as used. However, there are so many on there that have been on there for weeks and weeks that are saying used, but they don't remove them. So why do they keep picking on me? But this palette was one I bought from somebody on Depop. You can get so many good palettes on there at such a good price. So this one, clearly the person who had it had swatched this one, but it's literally untouched. And again, the colours, I mean, to be fair, it does look a lot like this one. It's got the same kind of shades, but in my head you can't have too many of the same colour if you like those colours, and I'm sure people agree with me. So there's that one. And then I've got two more, which are these two. So Blossom Passion, this is stunning. So the colours in this again are a bit of me. I love this. I've used this quite a lot, this colour here. Blended it out with this one, used this on the lid. But it's stunning. It's so nice. I love it. And the quality from this and this one is slightly different from the smaller palettes. The formula is a little bit different. So this one, again, you've got your darks, your burgundies, but a lot of the nice green, olivey tones as well. So this one is also very beautiful. And I have used this a few times also. This colour here is really unique. I mean, the camera's picking it up as a kind of silvery colour, but it's kind of like brown, like a light brown colour. Anyway, that's that one. I also thought about doing these A to Z because it'll be a lot shorter than previous videos. And as I always say, if you've watched any of my other videos, which probably not, because I literally have like 12 subscribers or whatever, you'll know that I have no clue about editing. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't do it. So ABH, we're going to go in order of how I got them. So this is Jackie Aina palette. This was the first ABH palette I had. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The quality from this brand is just, I don't know how they do it. It is amazing. They blend, they're pigmented, they're so gorgeous. This palette is really, really beautiful. I think I got this around this time last year. It was my first foray into ABH. I then got this one, which is just a very neutral, regular. I do use this one quite a bit. Well, I don't use this one. I'll show you which one I do use. This colour is lovely. The shimmers are also gorgeous. Obviously, this colour is one of my favourites, the mulberry. But it's just a nice basic. The camera makes these two colours look very similar, but they're actually slightly different. This one is darker than this one. So then, me being the twat I am, I thought, oh, there's a little mini palette coming out. But it is pretty much the big one, but a smaller version. But this one I do take with me. And like, we went out recently, the beginning of the month, we went down to the seaside, and I took this one with me to use. It's gorgeous. It's got, I think there's one shade in here that isn't in the big one, which is this Dreamer shade, which is, I'm going to have to swatch. I can't not swatch. Beautiful. Very reflective, very gorgeous. But yeah, it is the same. Sultry, oh no, Sultry is there. Orange Soda is in the big one. That one is in the big one. That one is in the big one. Black, obviously mulberry. So yeah, it's just Dreamer. So they basically make you buy a little more palette, another little palette for one extra shade, which idiots like me will do. So this one is a favourite. I then got, I think I got this one next. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But I got this one. I think it was on a deal on Beauty Bay. I'm a bit late to the party with it, to be honest, and I haven't actually used it that much. I just wanted it to be part of the collection of ABH palettes. It is nice. It is really, really lovely. Again, the formula is amazing. I then got this one that was in a big box with, I think it had an eyeliner and a mascara in as well, and it was about £40 for everything, which for ABH is a bargain. Also, packaging is everything. And then this one is more cool toned. I'm a more warm toned person, but this one is absolutely beautiful. I do like it. The shimmers, the ABH shimmers, they just do, I don't know what it is that they do, but they're stunning. I always swatch a new palette. I get so excited about a new palette coming, I swatch it straight away. So I've done that with this one, but I've used this once or twice. I then off Depop, got this one. So it's a little bit used, but this is what it looks like inside. Now, I have caused that pan on that one after 3 uses. This, I think, is one of the original OG ones where everybody went mental about the formula. I love it, though. It's so nice. I mean, the colours, do you know what I mean? It's kind of random, but they do also all work together. Like this, like dirty green one, and this one, with a bit of this mixed in, and then that on the lid. Honestly, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I love that one. I recently got this one also from somebody on Depop. It wasn't touched. I have swatched this myself, so this was pretty much new. I think it was about £18. But as you can see, the colours here, I'm always attracted to this kind of colour, this kind of dark burgundy maroon. I hate a bright yellow. People who know me may know that I can't stand a bright yellow. However, when I use this, I did actually use this on the inner corner, and I was a bit like, okay, fair enough. Maybe there is a reason for a bright yellow. So that's that one. And then I also have 2 of these fat ones as well. Let's shift these guys out of the way. So I've got 2 of these big Norvina ones. So this one I think is volume 1. And obviously I was attracted to the colour story here. Mostly purples. This side of the palette I think has my attention more than the rest of it. But this formula is, like, I'm just going to swatch this one here. this formula. Like, I mean, really, honestly, what is going on? And the matte formula is really pigmented as well. So I think the formula from these palettes, whatever they've done in these new big palettes, is different to the smaller ones. So I don't know. I don't know how cosmetics companies work. I'd love to make my own if I had like enough cash, but I haven't, because I keep spending it on palettes. But anyway, that's that one. Stunning. I always find that a nice burgundy and a gold go together, and they always seem to be together in a palette. So that's that one. And then the most recent acquisition, which I received I think yesterday or the day before, direct from the ABH website, free shipping to the UK, no cost. I mean, and it was in 2 days it got here. This is just beautiful. I've swatched only the shimmer shades for this one. This colour here, D3 and E5, oh my god, I'm in love with them. I cannot wait to use it. I'm not really wearing much makeup at the moment because I'm just still working from home. I'm not really going out anywhere. So I'm not really using any. But I will. I can't wait to use it. That is so reflective. Beautiful gold reflect. We're going to swatch this dark one because I love it. So that's that one. And I literally just kind of slightly touched it and a little dip in, and then rub it on my hand, and that's how pigmented they are. Honestly, if you want to get a decent palette and you don't mind spending a bit of money, get these. They're so good, so good, so brilliant. So that is my A collection, ABH and Ace Beauté. Yeah, I'm obviously not expecting billions of views or anything like that, but it'd be nice to know if this is an interesting thing. I've had a look on YouTube myself to see if anyone's doing like an A to Z of eyeshadow palette collection. I haven't seen one, so I'm hoping this is kind of a new thing. If not, then obviously I'm not looking in the right place. But anyway, I thought it might be quite interesting, quite short and sweet. So yeah, if it's any good, I'll get next do one with the letter B, which stands for Birmingham and Beetlejuice, and lots of other things beginning with B. I think I've got Beauty Bay. Oh god, I can't even remember. But anyway, I'll do it if you want to see. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.